Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelly and today I'm going to be doing the Stay Gold book tag, which was created by Wild Rumpus. If you ever watch this channel, you'll get a good peek at the Big Apple. So exciting. And I was tagged by Jess Book Girl TV. I wanted to say that slowly because sometimes I miss Jessica's channel name and don't say it correctly. So I want to make sure I said her name correctly. And her favorite novel happens to be The Outsiders, which is what this tag was based on, by S.E. Hinton. So let's get into the prompts. I am just doing this off the cuff because I'm trying to be better at actually doing tags in a timely manner. So I am just going to go for it and let's see what happens. The first prompt is Ponyboy Curtis. Share some booktubers who have been especially supportive of your channel. I'm going to say Reading in Darkness because she shouts me out all the time and she shouts out other booktubers too. She is really good about just bringing up your name if she even got a recommendation from you for a book she's reading. So go check her out. She's got a great channel, talks a lot about historical fiction, and she talks about children's classics, women's fiction, mysteries, etc. To Darrel Darry Curtis, share a channel that has inspired or somehow influenced your channel. Well, Reading This Life inspired me because she always did a small booktuber like shout out video, and so that kind of helped me get the idea to do booktubers to watch Wednesday, and I appreciate that. I love getting to shout out other booktubers, as we all love that, getting that encouragement, so I'm thankful for that. Number 3, Sodapop Curtis. Share a booktube channel that makes you laugh and brings you joy. Chrissy's Purple Library always cracks me up. She is so funny. She always has such a great sense of humor, and she is definitely the first person that pops into my mind when I think about someone that makes me laugh on BookTube. All right, for Keith Two-Bit Mathews, recommend some new to you BookTube channels. I followed her on Instagram for a while, but I'm kind of new to her on BookTube, so I like a Book Like You's channel. And then I really, recently, I talked about her on BookTubers Watch Wednesday, but one of the newer BookTubers that I watch, like all her videos, is Old American Spirit, and she is very aesthetic pleasing, and she's so positive and upbeat. And also new to me, and I have yet to feature her on BookTubers to Watch Wednesday, but I want to do it extremely soon. Maybe I'll talk about her twice in 1 week, is Bethany's Bookshelf, who is also Oklahoma girl and also very just positive and encouraging on her channel. So next, 5, Dally Winston. What was something that you initially found tough as a BookTube newbie? It's still tough. It's tough, toughest thing then, tough now, finding time to film. That was the hardest thing, and it is still extraordinarily hard because this is a hobby. So I know it's hard for probably all of us to find the time to do it. So that's hard. I wish I could say it got easier. All right, 6, Steve Randall. What is your favorite video on your channel? I would say that I like the tags I've created just because they're from me. And I would say the two author tags I've done are my favorite, but if I had to pick one, I would say the Ellen Montgomery tag would be my favorite. I will link it in the description. 7, Sherri Cherry Valance. Share a channel that you enjoy watching outside of BookTube. Okay, so I know some of my friends here homeschool, so I'm going to mention some homeschool channels that I watch. And I recently found one of them, but it is hard, guys, to find high school content on YouTube. When I had younger kids, I didn't even watch YouTube to try to figure out what I'm doing, but high school is serious business. And so you want to come along other side people that have done it before. So 2 channels that regularly talk about high school content. One is Grace and Grip. It's a pretty large channel, and she's been homeschooling since like her oldest is getting ready to graduate the next school year. She'll be a senior since she was like in 3rd grade. So there's content all the way back. Like you can have this high school content, middle school content she has now. You can go all the way back to early elementary school and get content from her. Then the other one that I recently found, and I think it's a fairly new BookTube channel, is Homeschooling Teens with Jenny, and I've really enjoyed her content as well. And for fitness, I do Body Fit by Amy's videos a lot. I am a fitness instructor and Pilates instructor as well, but sometimes I just want someone else to work me out. So I like to go to her channel for her, like especially her pyramid stack videos. That's really good. All right, Johnny Cade. Discuss the effect BookTube has had on you as a reader. Well, it's who you become friends with and who stretches you to read differently. Like Russian literature wasn't on my radar before BookTube, and I have Courtney Reeds to thank for getting me into Dostoevsky. So thank you for that, Courtney. I am so glad that I opened my mind. And then there's so many books that I've never heard of that I picked up. My friend Dia watched my TBR and she's like, "Is this a Dia made me do it video?" Because so many books we had talked about together, she'd suggested to me, have ended up on my June TBR. So yes, that does affect you to have friends suggesting things to you. And 9, sunsets. Share a piece of advice or wisdom. Drink water, get more sleep. If you want to strengthen your lower abs, practice pulling them into your spine and up to your rib cage, and take deep breaths and let your rib cage fill. That's from a Pilates instructor. And 10, stay gold, tag people. Well, anyone that I mentioned in this video, especially Reading in Darkness, because I know she really does enjoy tags, feel free if you want to, or anyone else watching, go ahead and do it. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.